Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2024 Leaf Decadence Multisport, and we're going to be good again too. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks, and let you know we go live on eBay Live. Also, you mention the no breaks necessary from link down in the description. Apologies for this being a little delayed. By a little, I mean about 23 hours. But we are good to go. Appreciate your patience. Let's see what we got. Good luck, everybody. Box number 1. Flo Balogun. Emulsion Auto. 1 of 5. Dan Marino. 1 of 1. Nice. Should be a multi-signer. The Franchise 6, Mike Schmidt, Steve Carlton, Greg Lizinski, Bob Boone, Pete Rose, and Scott Rowland. 7 of 7. Boom. That'll be going to random.org at the end of the break here, and a few. Stay tuned for that if you have any of those 6 fellas. Shaquille O'Neal. 2 of 3. The Epic 3, Mike Schmidt, Chipper Jones, and Scott Rowland. Boom. 10 of 10. And emulsion for Shohei Ohtani. Boom. 4 of 6. James Harden. Start off the final box of the break. 1 of 2. Inscribed Magic Johnson, 5-time champ. And final card of the break. The Epic 3, Shavkat Rakhmonov, Conor McGregor, and Randy Couture. 1 of 2. Alright, that'll do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break as always. Go ahead and get a hit recap going here. And then we'll take care of the randoms. For the hits, Flo Balogun, Dan Marino, 1 of 1. Shaq, Shohei Ohtani. James Harden. Magic Johnson. Mike Schmidt, Chipper Jones, Scott Rowland, triple auto out of 10. Shavkat Rakhmonov, Conor McGregor, and Randy Couture, triple auto out of 2. And the franchise 6, Mike Schmidt, Steve Carlton, Greg Lazinski, Bob Boone, Pete Rose, and Scott Rowland. Alright, we're going to head to random.org for these 3. For the rest of you guys, thank y'all so much for being part of the break and being a little bit patient while we got this thing taken care of. Do look forward to having y'all back in here for more breaks. And, of course, if we have any of you in for in the game used, good luck here and a little bit when that gets started. To random.org we go. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Got to figure high to be valid for us. Going to go 11 times on each random. Good luck, everybody. That is almost the full way. Going to start off with the of 10 triple auto of Scott Rowland, Mike Schmidt, and Chipper Jones. That is 10 times. Final roll. And Scott Rowland coming out on top. Now for Shav, Kai Rachmaninoff, Conor McGregor, and Randy Couture. That is 10 times. Final roll. Shavkat Rachmanov, the Nomad, coming out on top. And for the franchise 6, Mike Schmidt, Steve Carlton, Greg Lazinski, Bob Boone, Pete Rose, and Scott Rowland. That is 10 times. Final roll. And that is Bob Boone coming out on top. Congratulations. All right, we're going to get ready for some Pop Century here in a few seconds. 2022 Leaf Metal Pop Century. That'll be good to go in about 10-ish minutes. Going to keep on schedule. After that, we have 2024 Leaf in the game used. So if you are in either of those breaks, we look forward to having y'all in here, and we'll see you back here in a few. Alright, welcome everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2022 Leaf Metal Pop Century to get into. I'll get started. Feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and even live. I was going to mention the no purchase necessary, link down in the description. Did you miss the Decadence break? Yes, the Decadence break from yesterday ran about 30-ish minutes ago. And since you're on YouTube, you can just kind of drag a little bar, just hit right here, and just drag it on back to the start, and you'll be good to go to see that. Good luck. Hope you guys hit. There are a couple of you hanging around in here. Feel free to react live in the chat if you did. Box number 1. Start off with Bill Wyman. Cut auto. Michael Badalucco, 16 out of 50. Christina Applegate out of 25. And Robert Wagner, 4-4. It's nice. Box number 2, Judd Nelson. Growing up graph, 6 of 10. Bruce Dern, 1 of 4. George Chakiris. And Harrison Ford. Leaf Metal Pop Century autograph. This is not one of the mystery redemptions, it's just a regular redemption, so this goes to the Harrison Ford spot. Congratulations. That is a very nice one. Ted Langham, 4-4. This is a mystery redemption. Going to the mystery redemption spot. Lena Wood, 15 out of 25. And Daisy Ridley, 1 of 7. Multis are not impressive. I mean, we have 2 baseball multis with this, like, a lot of crossover. It's not exactly the greatest for everybody. Eileen Quinn, 10 out of 12. Vince Neil, 1 of 12. Star-studded swatches, John Bon Jovi. And Peter Dinklage. 13. I'm sorry. Am I dyslexic? Or does that say 13 out of 10? Shiny gold letter. 13 out of 10. Peter Dinklage. eBay 1 of 1. Or eBay 1 of 13. Of 10. Paula Abdul, 1 of 8. Tom Arnold, 4-4. Melissa Gilbert, 10 of 20. And the Beach Boys, Ticket stub. Hey, Barbara Ann. Brain. It's a little off, yeah. But have me rocking and rolling, rocking and the rhythm, brain. Went to the dance, looking for a man. Bob Odenkirk, speaking of looking for a man, 7 out of 25. That's my kind of man. Louise Fletcher, 2 of 30. Walter Culling, 14 of 35. And Fleetwood Mac, ticket stub. We want your freedom. Keep you down. Megan Fox. Oof. 3 of 5. Billy Vera. 13 of 15. Rex Lee. 9 of 25. And Cher, 3 of 25. That is a interesting patch. Very fluffy. Looks like carpet, but I don't know. I don't know Cher's wardrobe like that. Oh, we have a dual auto here. Dual auto, John Amos and Jimmy Walker. That's a cool one. 1 of 2. Nice. Ralph Macchio, 9 out of 10. Metallica, ticket stub. And Joe Exotic, 11 to 12. Tony Dow, 3 of 3. Nikki Blonsky, 17 out of 20. Elton John, 5 out of 16. Interesting. And Chevy Chase, 8 of 12. Hey, somebody needed to. That's a Tiger King. Box number 10, Angelica Houston, 2 of 25. Henry Winkler, 6 of 8. Linda Blair, 4 of 12. And Sean Penn, patch. Martin Sheen, the best of the Sheens, 1 of 6. Mark Boone Jr., 12 of 25. Brad Pitt, patch. And RIP, Fetty Wap, 7 of 8. And final box of the break, box number 12. Out of this we will do a hit recap and then take care of the random. Michael Beck, 4/6. I Dream of Genie, Barbara Eden, 1/6. Tony Hawk, that's nice. 25/25. And Miss Yancey Butler, 15/15. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Really do appreciate it. Go ahead and get a hit recap going here. Starting off with Robert Wagner, Christina Applegate, Michael Badalucco, Bill Wyman, Judd Nelson, and Bruce Dern, George Chakiris, Harrison Ford Redemption, Ted Lang, Mystery Redemption, Lena Wood, Daisy Ridley, Eileen Quinn, Vince Neil, John Bon Jovi, Peter Dinklage, 13/10. SSP, apparently. Negative refractors before Top started it. Paula Abdul, Tom Arnold, Melissa Gilbert, The Beach Boys, Bob Odenkirk, Louise Fletcher, Walter Cohen, Fleetwood Mac, Mega Fox, Billy Vera, Rex Lee, Cher, Ralph Macchio, Metallica, Joe Exotic, Tony Dow, Nikki Blonsky, Elton John, Chevy Chase, Angelica Houston, and Henry Winkler. Linda Blair, Sean Penn, Martin Sheen, Mark Boone Jr., Brad Pitt, Fetty Wap, Michael Beck, Barbara Eden, Tony Hawk, and Yancey Butler. And a dual auto out of 2 for John Amos and Jimmy Walker. To random.org we go for this. If you are in the game used multisport, that'll be coming up in about 5-ish minutes. So we'll see you back here for that. We do have more pop on the way, up and listed as well. That's 2024, 23, and 2022. And then we have 2025 coming out in May. May? April or May, one of the two. So I look forward to having y'all in for that as well. Just stay tuned, and we have got you covered on the pop front. Okay, we've got random.org pulled up for our one dual auto that we're going to take care of. Got to roll some dice. Got to be 3 or high to be valid for us. We're going to go... Oh, nope. That does not work. There we go. We're going to go 5 times on the random. Good luck to both of you involved. That is 4 times. 2 plus 3 is 4. Final, or 5. Final roll. There we go. John Amos coming out on top. Congratulations. If you are on eBay Live and you're just now catching this, as it has gone up, eBay Live servers were not working for us, so the entire VOD is available on YouTube. Come on over to there and watch it then. All right, if you are in 2024 in the game Use, we'll see you back here in like 3 minutes. Good to go with that very, very shortly. Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2024 Leaf in the game used multi-sport to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we'll go live and keep it live. Also mention the no purchase necessary, link down in the description. Alright. Box number one. Good luck, everybody. Kylian Mbappe, 1 of 35. Willie Mays here, 29 of 35. Mike Trout, 4 of 6. Bat patch. This is for the guy who messaged saying that Mike Trout wasn't in the set. We have good news. He most certainly is in the set. Riddick Bowe, 4 of 50. Oh man, Riddick at that point. Patch auto. And 3 of 3. Enshrined. Bruce Smith and Rod Woodson. That's nice. Over 2 on break so far? Well, good news. This is break number 3. Fresh start. Brand new way to break the deadlock. Can't goose egg the whole day. John Moran and Jim Kelly. See what we can do. Carl Yastrzemski, 3 of 3. Fred McGriff, 12 of 12. Karim Benzema, 6 of 35. Octopatch. Julian Alvarez, 27 out of 35. Patch auto. And 7 of 9. Mason Mount. Patch auto. I'd say that's a cool box for the soccer people, but the soccer people also know that Mason Mount is not the person you want to see as the main hit from a box. Box number 3. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 7 of 50. Peyton Manning, 12 of 40. The Town, St. Louis stand-in man, Ozzie Smith, Dizzy Dean, Albert Pujols, Brett Hull, Kurt Warner, Whitey Herzog, and Mark McGwire. Rod Woodson, 2 of 3, Galaxy of Stars. And Aaron Donald, 4 of 7. Box number 4. Emmitt Smith, 47 out of 60. Kyle Yastrzemski and Dwight Evans out of 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. Allen Iverson, Marcus Camby, Sharif Abdur-Rahim, and Stephon Marbury. 10 out of 15. Quad, Patch, Hank Aaron, Frank Robinson, Ernie Banks, and Willie Mays. 13 out of 15. And 6 of 7. George Brett and Robin Yount, enshrined at 99. Well, we were doing pretty well. We'd only had 3 cards to random through, or 2 cards to random through 4 boxes, but they really like us using random.org. Halfway point, box number 5. Rafael Nadal out of 60. Numbers game for Randy Moss out of 35. Nine of 35. Antoine Jameson, James Harden, Scottie Pippen, David Robinson, Mitch Richmond, and Sean Marion. Field goal percentage. Jade Cargill, 1 of 6. And Mark McGwire, once upon a time in St. Louis, 15 of 25. If it's multi-person, then that goes to random.org. That'll be random between all the players that are on the card. And whoever comes out on top will be the one who wins it. Jason Kidd, set up box number 6. Out of 60. Messi, 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 Messi. 25 out of 30. 6 patches, Donovan Mitchell, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Jason Tatum, Paul George, Jimmy Butler, Nikola Jokic, and Giannis, 9 of 15. AJ Griffin, 3 of 50, patch auto. And once upon a time in Tuscaloosa, Nick Saban, 4 of 4. Look at the coach. That's a serious man. Box number 7. Karl Anthony Towns out of 60. Steve Nash out of 25. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Shaq, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, Bill Walton, Joker, and Joel Embiid. Patch out of 35. Gabby Jesus, 1 of 4. Sick patch. And Luka Modric, 24 of 35. All right, box number 8. Robert Lewandowski, 55 out of 60. Dual patch out of 25, Don Drysdale and Dizzy Dean. Hakeem, Charles Barkley, Kevin Willis, and John Stockton, 8 of 40. Kobe Bryant, Paul Pierce, and Dwayne Wade. Because we just didn't have enough things to random. And 6 of 6. Larry Bird, Kevin Garnett, and Paul Pierce. Triple Legends auto for the Celtics. Stinky. Box number 9. Beautiful card. Oh. Beautiful card. Definitely disagree. Which site again? It's called random.org. Mike Trout. Yeah, we hit 2 of them. Nice. Whoa. That's a nice one right behind this. 25 out of 30. Triple patch. 2 of 3. Endrick. Look at that patch. Wow. Curious what that's from. Messi. Patch out of 45. Juan Soto. And Michael Phelps. 2 of 9. Boom. On his little smudge, that's because he has his thumbprint on it from the looks of it. So even got a little bit of DNA evidence. Now that is a beautiful card. Final box of the break. Raheem Sterling out of 35. It's a little something coming up. Giannis 20 of 30. 5 of 6. Woo. Walt Dropo. What a patch. I have no idea who that is, but it looks old. It looks Giants colors? Brooklyn? Baltimore? Something like that. The Nomad, Shavkat Rachmanov, 1 of 4. Galaxy of Stars. And Leaf Gold Prospect, 17 to 25. Dylan Cruz will close us out. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Really do appreciate it. Gonna go ahead and get a hit recap going, and then we will take care of the avalanche of randoms. It's usually a lot, but this looks like more than normal. The upside, for me at least, as the person having to do the randoms, I don't have to type out a 16 name one. We managed to avoid those. All right. All right, for the hits. Riddick Bowe, Kylian Mbappe, Willie Mays, Mike Trout, Carl Yastrzemski, Fred McGriff, Julian Alvarez, Mason Mount, Karim Benzema, put that over here. Aaron Donald, Ron Woodson, Peyton Manning, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Emmitt Smith, Rafael Nadal, Randy Moss, Mark McGuire, Jade Cargill, Nick Saban, and A.J. Griffin. That's the worst feeling. I'm sorry. Messi, Jason Kidd, Gabriel Jesus, Luka Modric, Steve Nash, Karl Anthony Towns, Lua, Michael Phelps, Juan Soto, Lionel Messi, Endrick, 2 of 3, Mike Trout, Dylan Cruz, Shavkat, Walt Dropo, Giannis, and Raheem Sterling. And now for these little numbers. The Town, 8, Octo. Octo, yeah. Stan the Man, Ozzie Smith, Dizzy Dean, Albert Pujols, Brett Hull, Kurt Warner, Whitey Herzog, and Mark McGuire. Quad Patch, Willie Mays, Ernie Banks, Frank Robinson, and Hank Aaron. Dwight Evans and Carly Yastrzemski. AI, Marcus Camby, Sharif Abdur-Rahim, and Starbury. Antoine Jameson, James Harden, Scottie Pippen, David Robinson, Mitch Richmond, and Sean Marion. Donovan Mitchell, Giannis, Kevin Durant, Joker, Kawhi, Jimmy Butler, Jason Tatum, and Paul George. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Shaq, Hakeem, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, Bill Walton, Joker, and Joel Embiid. Triple honor for Larry Bird, Kevin Garnett, and Paul Pierce. Kobe Bryant, Paul Pierce, and Dwayne Wade. John Stockton, Charles Barkley, Hakeem, and Kevin Willis, and Don Drysdale, and Dizzy Dean. And then, of course, George Brett, and Robin Young, and Bruce Smith, and Rod Woodson. Alright, this will take some time to get set up on random.org. Going to type in all of these names for all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards. So, we'll be good to go in probably 5 minutes with all the randoms. So just stay tuned if you have anybody in them. If you don't, thank you guys so much for being here and being part of the break. We have more of this going up and already up, so we look forward to having you back here for that. Plus all the other good multi-sport stuff from Leaf, Decadence, Electrum, some of the new stuff, Futures. Also have Eccentric and Leaf Military, tons of other stuff. So I look forward to having y'all in for that. And to random.org, I go to type. Be back in 4 or 5 minutes. Oh man, what a session of typing. Alright. Go ahead and pull this up. We'll be good to go. Alright, we're going to roll some dice. Going to be 3 or higher to be valid for us. We'll use these dice the whole way through. And it's going to be lucky number 7. Going to start off with the duels and work our way up. Starting off with Carl Yastrzemski and Dwight Evans out of 15. That is 6 times, spot a rope. And then is Carl Yastrzemski coming out on top. Next is Bruce Smith, Rod Woodson out of 3. 6 times, spot a rope. Bruce Smith coming out on top. George Brett, Robin Yunt out of 7. That is 6 times, spot a rope. That is Robin Yunt coming out on top. Last but not least of the duels, Don Drysdale and Dizzy Dean out of 25. And 6 times, spot a rope. That is Don Drysdale coming out on top. For one of the triples, Paul Pierce, Kobe Bryant, and D. Wade. 6 times, spot a rope. Paul Pierce coming out on top. Larry Bird, Kevin Garnett, and Paul Pierce. 6 times, spot a rope. And my God, Paul Pierce coming out on top again. On to the quads. Out of 40, this is Hakeem, Charles Barkley, Kevin Willis, and John Stockton. Spot a rope. That is Charles Barkley coming out on top. Hank Aaron, Frank Robinson, Ernie Banks, and Willie Mays here. Spot a rope. That is Willie Mays coming out on top. AI, Marcus Camby, Sharif Abdul-Rahim, and Stephon Marbury. Spot a rope. That is Allen Iverson coming out on top. Sextuples, Antoine Jameson, James Harden, Scottie Pippen, David Robinson, Mitch Richmond, and Sean Marion. It's supposed to only have 1 R. Spot a rope. Mitch Richmond coming out on top. The town of St. Louis, Sam the Man, Ozzie Smith, Dizzy Dean, Albert Pujols, Brett Hull, Kurt Warner, Whitey Herzog, and Mark McGwire. Spot a rope. Stan the Man coming out on top. Donovan Mitchell, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Jason Tatum, Giannis, Joker, Jimmy Butler, Paul George. Spot a rope. Donovan Mitchell coming out on top. And final card, Devin Durant, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, Bill Walton, Nikola Jokic, and Joel Embiid. 6 times, spot a rope. And it's going to Patrick Ewing. Congratulations to everybody that hit, everybody that came out on top in the randoms. That is it for us for today. Hope you have a great weekend up ahead of you and the rest of your Friday leading into it. Until next, everybody, this has been BMC Collectibles Breaks.